Remember to click subscribe and notification button for more Appa's video.
Cooking Appa.
Hi, this is Cooking Appa. Today Appa is going to steam egg. Okay, I'm going to show you how to achieve a very smooth egg surface. Yeah, very easy. So what we need here, let's take a look at the ingredient. I have 2 eggs, about 1 to 2 tablespoons of chopped garlic, a little bit of chopped chili, and this is a little bit of fresh coriander. Actually, I should be using spring onion, but I ran out of spring onion, so I just put in some fresh coriander. And I have some minced meat here, probably about 40-50 grams. Later, we are going to stir fry the minced meat and put it on top, okay? And usually, when you want to prepare the steamed egg, I will need a few plates and bowl. Usually, I will need 1 small bowl for measuring, 1 big bowl for mixing, 1, this is considered a plate, 1 plate for steaming purpose, and then another plate for covering this plate here. Okay, so you basically want to use this plate to not letting the steam to have direct contact with the egg. That is one trick that you can make sure your egg will be very smooth. Okay, so let's put this aside first. What we need now is actually the measuring bowl. So first of all is the egg to water ratio. Okay, so roughly look at it. So this is about the measurement here. About you can measure like this. This is about 1 index finger. So later I'll be putting in another about 1.5 ratio of water. Okay, that's how we will actually mix this particular egg. 1 ratio of egg to 1.5 ratio of water. Okay, this is approximately 1 ratio. This is approximately 0.5. So after that, just whip everything. Maybe you don't try not to whip too harsh because you don't want to create too much bubbles. Those bubbles is going to affect the smoothness of your egg as well. Actually, I'm a little bit too harsh already. Okay, and then you want to give it some seasoning. I will give it a little bit of fine salt and few dashes of white pepper. Okay. Right. Once you have mixed everything, this is your steaming plate. Get ready a sieve. This is another tips, yeah? Get a sieve to slowly put it in. Sift through the egg. You want to remove all the bubbles. Alright. Oh, my steamer is ready. Okay, set it aside. My steamer is ready. Okay, you have a little bit of bubbles here. You can actually take it out very carefully. So you can remove all these bubbles. Okay. So we're going to send this over to the steamer and cover this with a plate. So make sure the water is steaming. Boiling. Carefully use a tongue to put in the egg. Okay. Then you want to cover when you want to cover, be careful with the steam, okay? Right? So you don't want the egg to have a direct contact with the steam. And the next thing, you want to cover this, cover the lid, but leave some gap. You don't want to let too much steam inside here. That will also affect the egg texture. So leave some gap, yeah? And then use medium-low heat to steam it for approximately 8 to 10 minutes. Okay? So while waiting for the egg, I'm going to make the minced pork. You can use minced chicken also. Okay, so I'm going to give it a little bit of oil, about 1 tablespoon. Then we're going to saute the garlic and a little bit of chili. Saute until you can smell the nice fragrance from the garlic, then you can actually add in the minced pork. We'll come back shortly. Alright, now we can actually add in, this is after about a minute or two, you can add in the minced pork. By the way, you can marinate your minced pork with a bit of light soya sauce and also Shaoxing wine. To be honest, I forgot just now, but doesn't matter. Nice fragrance. Okay, you can actually give it some hot water right now. Then we can give it some seasoning. I'm going to add in a little bit of oyster sauce. A little bit of light soya sauce. A bit of dark soya sauce. Okay, oops, not too much. A little bit of Shaoxing wine. Some salt and sugar. Right. And finish off with a few dashes of white pepper. Okay, let this cook for a minute or two, then basically this is also done. You just want to allow the broth, the sauce to reduce so that it can be absorbed nicely into the minced pork. It won't take very long, just a minute or two, then the moment you saw the sauce getting lesser and lesser, off it, it's done already. Okay? Ah, super fragrant. Actually almost done. Okay, done. I'm just going to wait for the egg. Okay, this is after about 10 minutes. Let me take it out. Very carefully, let me off the fire first. Be careful with the steam, yeah? Be very careful with the steam. Very carefully, let me take out the plate. Ah, look at how. Yeah, let me use another tong. Where is my another tong? Okay, Got another tong here. Right. Look at how smooth it is. My daughter called this toing toing egg. See how it toing? Let me zoom in for you. My daughter called this toing toing egg. Can you see? Okay, so very carefully, very slowly take out the toing toing egg. Okay, all these are actually the white pepper. So if you don't want to see this, just don't put the white pepper. Very simple. Okay, so what we do next is to put in this on top. You can give it more gravy also can, up to you. Ooh, look at how toing it is. Extremely toing. Toing toing. And some green. Alright, done. Very simple, isn't it? Very, very flavorful. My daughter is waiting for this. Actually, I shouldn't add chili. For my daughter. Okay, so if you like my video, do share my video on your Facebook to your friends. Come Cooking Appa Facebook fan page to click like and follow button. Follow up on Instagram and subscribe to Cooking Appa YouTube channel. Bye bye. Enjoy your dinner with your family.